Choosing to play Trapper is kind of like choosing strawberry ice cream. It's basic and also objectively the worst of said basic flavors, but I hate chocolate, so I guess strawberry is okay. What happens when a novice killer plays the minimum games required to understand a new killer? Welcome to Noob Reviews Dead by Daylight Edition. I play 10 games as a killer, then I give my review of him. This is Noob Review, Trapper Edition. Trapper's power is, as his name implies, traps. More specifically, they are bear traps. They are big, clunky, loud as hell, and very easy to see. So pretty much no one with more spatial awareness than a goldfish will be getting caught in these traps. And apparently I have the spatial awareness of an acorn. Or maybe something less than an acorn. Sometimes you'll play against survivors who have the spatial awareness of goldfish, and you can get some pretty funny traps to go off with these. Totally pure skill, bud. All of that. Okay. But then you'll get survivors who are good. But some of these good players just don't pay attention, and these traps are just satisfying. I think maybe putting it here is a good idea. Putting these gens rather effectively though. Yep. I kind of banked on that one. The add-ons for Trapper are kind of interesting. There are serrated jaws, rusted jaws, lengthened jaws, which are basically 3 flavors of the same thing. There's secondary coil, 4-coil spring kit, oily coil, bloody coil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure add-ons are supposed to be like KFC with 12 unique herbs and spices to add extra flavors to your kit. Not Taco Bell with 500 variations of cheese, beans, and lettuce.
Bring me back some of that taco, I beg of you!
Also, I just have to say it, how the fuck does making your traps darker help at all? Like, I can understand it being map specific, but unless we're back in my closet where I can't see anything...
Hey yo, it's kinda dark in here.
You can still see that shit clear as trap. Then you have silent traps, which is cool, I guess. It doesn't really matter much, because survivors are either normally too far away to hear you anyways, or close enough to see you place it. So, I'll put that in situational at best. Random reset is highly situational. If all your traps are disarmed, the chance of the add-on choosing the specific bear trap you want to be re-engaged is like a 1 in 10 chance, so 10%. Which is higher than my chances of hitting 100 subs. Please subscribe. The instant down add-on is cool, but again, relies on survivors being dumbasses. Not only did I not get it to activate, but I lost the footage of the game where I used it. This game was a 1K, but the footage is lost like my self-control on Taco Tuesday. My favorite combination of Trapper add-ons ended up being Iridescent Stone and Trapper Sack. It leans heavier into the area control aspect and gives you a higher chance of the trap you want resetting being reset, because there's not as many traps around till you place all of them. The downside to this combo is Trapper loses one of his 2 remaining brain cells and forgets how to pick up traps, but he can still step on them just fine. Dude, I thought I would be able to get through it. And going back to stepping on traps, this is the reason I recommend playing at least your first couple games using the makeshift foot wrapping add-on, because it makes it so you can't trap yourself. The padded jaws add-on is kind of just like a meme, I guess. Probably makes you better with the killer because you can't deal damage with your traps. Trapper gloves are pretty good. They increase setting speed of the bear trap. I can see them being good in combination with something like Coffee Grounds, but unfortunately, with just the killer perks and general perks, I cannot make a very good haste build. It's more of a, I just shit my pants and need the bathroom speed. I probably could have made one with something like Watch How They Run or some shit, but he's not a fucking chase killer, I don't know. Speaking of perks, his are actually kind of generic, but also kind of good, like some of the Disney sequels. Adjunctation's pretty good if you want to try and make a build to get them to basement every time, and then Brutal Strength is just a good perk in general. That 20% faster pallet break can make the difference between catching a survivor and getting outran by an Ace Visconti. Like, yeah, fucking run. Run. Unnerving Presence, his final perk, can be kinda cool. If you make a build that relies on having a massive terror radius, then it would be pretty good. I, however, did not use Distressing, or whatever it's called. Distress, probably. I just didn't want to make a build that relies on them hearing my terror radius, even though I probably really should have. The Trapper's Mori is kind of lackluster, in my opinion. I mean, he is the first killer from the game, so I'll cut him a little bit of slack. But the Mori is kind of like eating fast food. In the moment, it feels good, but by the morning time, you feel like you're having a heart attack. I didn't get many 4Ks with the Trapper, which I didn't expect to. I mean, the entire point of this series is just to play 10 games and rate the killer. Speaking of which, I'm on the wiki as recording, and apparently, he's a 4.6 killer, which means with the haste build, he really could be a chase killer. Maybe I should have leaned more into that. But now, I have to place him on the tier list. And you know what? I think he deserves a solid F. The bear traps fucking suck.